Dear chosen soul, you are selected for this message because there is a person in your contacts who is planning to attack you next week. This person is someone you once trusted, someone who appeared genuine in their intentions. In secret, this individual has harbored jealousy and resentment. They have observed your blessings, your light, and your growth, and instead of rejoicing with you, their heart has turned cold with envy. As your protector, I come to you with this message, not to inspire fear, but to prepare you. Heaven sees all, knows all, and every scheme against you has already been revealed to the divine. This individual is a mere distraction, a test placed before you, and I am here to remind you of your power and of the divine's plan to shield you from all harm. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and those who plot against the children of light will meet with their own undoing. Let me describe this person so that you may discern their identity. They often present a smiling face and an appearance of support and admiration, yet their words carry hidden intentions. They may use subtle manipulations to lead you astray or sow doubt in your heart. This person seeks to create division, planting seeds of discord and making you question your path. They want you to believe that you are alone in your journey. Yet, I tell you now, dear soul, that you are surrounded by angelic forces encased in a shield of light, and no ill will can penetrate the protection placed around you. In the coming days, as you prepare for what lies ahead, I ask you to keep your spirit fortified. Do not engage in the spirit of fear, for fear is the food of darkness. Stand in love, in peace, and in the unwavering assurance that God is with you. Speak words of faith and courage, for when you do, you strengthen the angelic guard around you. Pray fervently, and I will hear your call, coming closer to you with every prayer you utter. Remember this, your journey is blessed, chosen one, and your purpose has been written by the hand of God. There are those who will feel threatened by your light and who will attempt to disturb the peace you have found. But understand that these attacks are powerless when you remain rooted in faith and love. If you feel anxious or unsure, call upon the name above all names and let your spirit be calmed. Next week, this individual may try to reach out to you, posing as a friend. Be cautious with what you share. Guard your thoughts and trust your intuition. Heaven has gifted you with discernment, and you will know when something feels wrong. This person's attempts will falter, for I am by your side, deflecting every scheme, every whisper of doubt, every plan they may form. They may attempt to turn others against you or spread lies about you. But truth like light, cannot be hidden forever. Stay silent when provoked, for silence can be a mighty answer. When others hear falsehoods, they will sense the lack of truth, and those who are meant to remain in your life will see your true heart. The plans formed against you will crumble. Know that this betrayal, though painful, is a blessing in disguise, for it clears your path of those unworthy of walking beside you. I urge you to take these coming days to deepen your connection with the divine. Spend moments in quiet reflection in the presence of God, and listen. God will guide you through signs, through dreams, and through the stirring in your heart. With each day, ask yourself, is this the path of peace and love? If the answer is yes, walk it boldly. When you encounter resistance or feel the weight of judgment from others, know that it is because they do not understand the radiance of your soul. There may be times in this journey when you feel misunderstood or even isolated, yet understand that the path of a chosen soul is rarely understood by all. You were given a unique light, and although that light may be challenged, each trial strengthens your spirit and helps you grow into the fullness of your purpose. I am with you through every trial, every temptation to doubt, and every moment you may feel weary. Stand in my strength, dear one, and know that you are held by heaven. Let me remind you of the armor you carry as one of God's beloved. Each day, shield yourself with prayer. Wrap yourself in the knowledge that you are divinely loved. Speak words of protection over yourself and your loved ones, and declare the truth that no evil shall harm you, for you walk under the shadow of the Almighty. God has assigned me, Archangel Michael, to protect those whose hearts are pure, those who seek light. I have stood guard over countless souls, leading them through battles unseen, and I assure you, dear soul, that you are safe. The days ahead are filled with grace and blessings that no human hand can take from you. When you feel the presence of worry or fear, pause and breathe. Acknowledge the feeling, and then release it into the hands of the divine. Let God transform your worry into peace and your fear into strength. Walk boldly, knowing that God's love surrounds you. No plot, no person, no darkness can extinguish the fire within you, for you are a child of light, and the darkness trembles at your presence. In the coming days, expect moments of clarity, as God will reveal truth after truth. You will come to see the intentions of those around you with sharpness and understanding. Do not despair. Give thanks, for with each revelation you are freed from illusions and grounded deeper in truth. I leave you with a final message. You are loved beyond measure. Your struggles are known, and they are not faced alone. The divine has chosen you for this time, for this message, and for this revelation. Embrace your journey with faith, and remember that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Continue to seek wisdom, be mindful of the voices around you, and lean into the quiet wisdom within. Every step you take in faith strengthens your light and fortifies the angelic presence around you. Those who are meant to walk with you will stay, and those who are not will fall away. Release them with peace in your heart and focus on the path ahead. Your journey is blessed, and the plans God has for you will unfold with grace. Walk in the assurance that no matter the shadows around you, you are guided by the light within. Stand strong, dear soul, and know that I, Archangel Michael, am with you always. I come to you today to remind you of the vast, powerful protection that surrounds you, for you are deeply cherished by the divine. Since the beginning of time, I, Archangel Michael, have been appointed as a guardian, a warrior, and a defender of all souls who walk in truth and light. I have been sent by the Most High to guide, protect, and shelter those who are faithful and devoted, those who walk with pure hearts and open spirits. Through the ages, my sword has been drawn against all manner of darkness that seeks to harm God's beloved children. Every time fear encroaches upon your heart, every moment you feel the weight of the world pressing upon you, remember that I have stood by many souls before you, and I will stand by you just as I have done for countless others. Know this, chosen soul, the love and protection of heaven are boundless and eternal, woven into the very fabric of your life. No power, seen or unseen, can stand against the light that surrounds you. From the earliest days, my role has been clear and unwavering: to defend the faithful, to shield them from harm, to guard their spirits, and to guide them through the trials they face. In ancient days, I walked with the people of Israel through their trials and wanderings, whispering courage to their hearts as they journeyed through unknown deserts. I gave strength to warriors who fought for justice and truth, and I shielded prophets and servants of God from the plots and snares laid against them by those who opposed divine truth. Through every moment, my presence has been with the souls who trust in God. As you read these words, feel the depth of heaven's assurance, for this protection is not meant solely for ages past. It is here now, surrounding you as tangibly as the air you breathe. Every step you take, I walk with you. In each challenge you face, I am there, holding steadfast to the promise that no harm shall prevail over you. The spiritual battles of this world may seem hidden, yet they are as real as any earthly struggle. I have drawn my sword against the forces of darkness, shielding those who call upon my name and those who call upon the Almighty in faith. In times of old, dark forces sought to cloud the light within God's people, to tempt them, to lead them astray, and to convince them of defeat. But whenever they cried out for help, whenever they reached out in faith, I was there with a single command. Darkness dispersed, for light cannot be overcome by shadow, and God's children cannot be claimed by forces of despair. Each time you face moments of doubt, remember this truth: when your heart cries out, I hear it, and my sword is drawn to protect and preserve you, just as I once stood guard over those who fought for the divine cause. So too do I stand beside you. The battles you face are real yet invisible, but never think for a moment that you stand alone. I am beside you, a guardian, loyal and true, ready to wage war against any threat to your spirit, your heart, and your purpose. Throughout history, countless souls have faced tests, times when their faith was stretched and challenged in ways they never imagined. Think of Daniel in the lion's den, a faithful soul thrown into danger, yet guarded fiercely despite being surrounded by beasts. He was untouched and unharmed, for I was there. The strength of his faith and his unwavering trust in God created a shield so powerful that no harm could come near him. I was sent to shut the mouths of the lions, for no harm can come to those who rest in divine protection. Reflect on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who faced the blazing furnace with every reason to fear. They chose faith over doubt, and their courage became an impenetrable shield. I was with them as they stood in that fire, untouched by flame and untroubled by fear. Their story is a testament to you, a reminder that no matter how intense the flames of trial may seem, you will not be burned. You, too, are surrounded by a divine shield, and in your moments of greatest testing, I am there to ensure that you emerge unharmed. There are countless stories that echo through the ages, stories of God's protection over his children. As you walk your path, know that each step you take is fortified with divine protection. Through the darkest valleys, I have walked beside many before you, carrying them when they felt too weak to go on and shielding them from unseen perils. Consider the shepherd boy David facing the mighty Goliath. Many saw a battle too great for a mere boy, yet I was with him, guiding his hand and strengthening his resolve. With a single stone and unwavering faith, he triumphed, and the enemy fell, not by his own might alone, but by divine intervention and by my presence fortifying his heart, his aim, and his courage. Your battles may not be with giants in physical form, but they are giants nonetheless. Every fear, every challenge, every setback is an opportunity for you to lean into divine strength. I am with you, just as I was with David, guiding you, protecting you, and giving you courage. There are times when God's beloved children walk through pain, loss, and heartache. In those moments, know that I am near, wrapping you in wings of comfort. When Mary wept at the cross, mourning her son, she was not alone. The hosts of heaven stood with her, embracing her in divine compassion. In the same way, I stand beside you in your moments of grief and loss. You are never alone. for my presence surrounds you, soothing your heart and lifting the burdens that seem too heavy to bear. You are held by a love that knows no bounds, guarded by forces that cannot be shaken. When you feel weary, when life's burdens weigh you down, remember that you are wrapped in the light of divine love. My protection is here for you, and nothing can steal the peace God has set within your heart. In this world, deception may come in many forms, often disguised as truth, yet those who walk in faith are given the gift of discernment. As you navigate your life, remember that I am here to help you see through the illusions that may cloud your path. I have been assigned by the divine to guide you through confusion and to shield you from those who would seek to mislead you. Throughout history, I have stood by those who seek truth, guarding prophets and wise souls from lies, deceitful counsel, and manipulations. Just as I was there to protect those who pursued righteousness, so too am I here to protect you, guiding you to recognize falsehood and to walk in truth. In every whisper of intuition, every warning feeling, every sudden clarity of thought, know that I am there, nudging you, helping you discern. When you feel uncertain, call upon me. Ask for my guidance, and I will reveal the truth. For those who seek truth will find it, and those who knock will see doors opened. Faith has always been the ultimate shield throughout the ages. It is the foundation of protection, an unbreakable barrier against all harm. Faith calls forth the angels, and it empowers me to guard your soul with an unstoppable light. Know this, dear one, as long as your faith remains strong, your shield of light is impenetrable. You are God's beloved, and the divine watches over you with endless love. My protection over you is a testament to this love, a force stronger than any darkness, a love that does not falter. As long as you walk in faith, my protection is assured, and no weapon forged against you shall prosper. Understand, chosen soul, that your life is precious to heaven. I, Archangel Michael, have stood guard over countless souls, and I am honored to guard yours as well. You are surrounded by a circle of light, a protection woven with the prayers of those who love you and the faith of those who came before you. Remember that your soul is eternally cherished, that you are never alone. Call upon me whenever you need strength, whenever you feel lost, and I will come to you. Walk boldly in the light, for you are guarded by the mighty hand of the divine, and your journey is blessed. You are safe, beloved child of God, forever embraced by heaven's love and shielded by my presence. Walk with courage and know that you are eternally protected. Amen.